sit here and then like 10 seconds.
Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact. According to who?
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. And bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Welcome. Yeah, we look it up. Yeah. It's a real thing. You got to type in restaurant. El Paso is a very popular name.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Bargoyles, episode 90. Is El Paso? Yeah, it's like it's a border
Texas,
town.
yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 90.2, the lunch review. If you're here for a part 2 for the Bargoyles, that means it is a lunch review. This is a very special week for those who are tuning in. We have a guest. Now, the hosts are all here. We got my main man, Corporate Nick, in the new corner space.
Alley, whatever we want to call it.
We'll
figure
the man,
it out.
Hey, the man in front of the mirror, right there.
Shout out Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my man.
And we got back in the coleslaw corner.
He's your boy Dekonte.
That's your boy Dekonte.
Side pieces welcome.
Oh, she liked it better the second time.
Yeah, she got a little tingle.
That did something to her. Woo. All right, yeah. Okay, and then, as always, I'm here as well. I'm Isaac, the instigator, quote unquote. That's what I do. I like to instigate things. Ask one of her friends. She'll tell you, I do it. And our guest for this week goes by the name Sharice, Tunice, Sharice's. Lick some of these PCs. That's what That's what you said, right?
Hey.
Oh, no, sorry. I was reading your Tinder account. My bad. All right, so when we have a guest on, Sharice is the guest, we want to let them choose to figure out a place for us to eat. As we are the Bargoyles during the lunch review, we want to support local businesses as much as we possibly can, and we'd like to go to local spots. So if there's a place you really like, let's go check it out. And if you're on the show, we'll check out your spot. That'd be a lot of fun. Comment if you want to be a guest. Not you, Joe Bowers. I love Joe Bowers. We really shouted him out last episode. Yeah. I'm sure if anyone's got an interesting job, that's one. But yeah, so Sharice, tell us a little bit about this place. You seem to love it, right?
Yes, they have the best margaritas. I love El Paso.
So we go there for food. This is like a food review.
Usually I get like the queso dip with the bean, meat, and cheese, but I wanted to try something different. So
you get like a flight of margaritas?
Yes, go back. It was the flight of margaritas.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
So what's the flight of margaritas? For those who don't know.
You choose over 15 flavors.
And how many do you get?
4.
How much?
For $20.
That's not bad.
Can't beat that.
4 margaritas for 20. Yeah.
They're about like what?
It's a nice
like 4
size
ounces?
glass.
Or
I feel like closer to 6. It looks like.
6 ounces. Yeah, it's
worth
nice.
it.
Yeah, it looked nice.
That's a good price. That's a good price.
Very good.
And what are your favorite flavors of the 4?
Sour
Green apple
apple.
or sour apple? Yeah, sorry.
Sour apple, tropical, and black raspberry.
And so the 4th one is just whatever you feel.
Yeah, I just usually get double of one of the ones that I really like.
Oh, you don't like explore and try something new?
I tried them before another time.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it, like the blood orange or it was nasty.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So you didn't get the blue one though. The blue one.
Yeah, that's the one, the orange,
Oh,
but
the
it's blue.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. I had that before. It was nasty.
Well, blue curacao is orange liqueur, so
Yeah,
let's
it's
check it
orange
out.
liqueur. Yeah, it's
that
kind of
makes sense.
wild.
You would think a bartender would know that.
I didn't know. That's new to me.
So those of at El Paso, we are the Bargoyles. We like to support local business, but we also work in the restaurant industry, from server to bartender to Nick, who's worked every capacity that a restaurant has to offer. Literally every single one. So we do have a very unique perspective when it comes to restaurants in general. We're trying to support local business, so we're not going to be too mean, except for Dekonte. So we're here to support El Paso. Do you know a little bit about how long has El Paso been there? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Cool. I thought you might know a little bit.
No.
My bad. Yeah, I don't expect you to do a book report. I apologize.
No, I really don't.
Something we normally ask like the server. This was a little more timid.
We all
know I've
spoke
been
really
there
good English to her, and she never came back and spoke English back. She hit us with like, hey, te quieres sal or
Yeah, they're all like
azúcar? But you knew
authentic.
she was like, hey, te quieres sal or azúcar? You're like, sugar. I would like some sugar, babe.
They're like really authentic.
Oh yeah,
That's why I like it.
Except the one white guy that works there.
He's actually Spanish.
I know he is, but everyone signifies him as the one white guy that works there.
Looks like Canelo.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm Mexican. You're like, no,
Like,
are you?
no, really? You're Irish.
Bridge history.
Don't read that.
I'm not.
It's okay.
Totally cool. So, what were some of the first times you ever went to El Paso? Like, how did you come across it? So, like me, literally just a mutual friend of ours. It's one of her favorite spots, and so I've been there with her a few times. Like, I don't really, I didn't grow up in the area, so El Paso, I don't have that like childhood memory.
One of my friends introduced me to it.
True.
It was like, yeah, try this place. I'm like, oh, that's been there. It's open because I always drive past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks closed.
Yeah,
right? If
it
you
always
don't know.
looks closed.
Yeah, it looks closed if you don't know it. Yeah.
Doing all that construction with the outdoor patio thing, and you're like, yeah, that's definitely closed. Yeah.
And those places, like usually, if you don't see more than 3 cars, it's sketchy. So you're like, I'm not gonna eat there.
And it's adjacent to the sketchiest place
On a corner.
So,
Oh
Yeah, the outside isn't very welcoming. But once you walk inside, I was impressed with the furniture and everything that was in there.
Oh man, the custom wood grain, everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
that place is iconic.
seats,
Iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the place that I've been eating there for, I can't even tell you how many years. This is the family spot for me, essentially. If I'm going out to eat with mom, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to El Paso. That's where we go.
Hey, you said you got a lot. Yeah, everybody. Because I think we were there. How many people saw dapped up Nick while we were there?
At least like 3.
Yeah.
That was wild.
I feel like it was 1, but we can go with.
Oh, you had like a sister from out of state.
Oh, my sister, Alexandria. I mean, she was.
That's across County Lounge.
My sister came in. Yeah, she was going to another spot that we may try, but we won't say what. We won't disclose it.
Yeah.
But there's another place that we may try, and then that's where she was at, and then a regular from Bungalows, CJ, he was sitting at the table next to us.
That guy was side eyeing us so hard in the parking lot.
See, I didn't see him.
He was the one who was like waiting for the content to get out and pulled up, and then I was talking. I wasn't talking shit, but I was just like, yeah, he's doing the same thing I do, man. You wait. I don't wait when you pull up because you're not supposed to be pulling. Like as he was opening the car, I was like, yeah, it's illegal to pull through the parking spot, and he's just like, I was like, no, I wasn't like talking shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't notice him until he dapped me up. I was like, oh shit, he's been sitting next to us.
Literally right behind.
That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, TJ.
Yeah,
he limped over. He does. He waddles over.
The one that met that one chick when we pulled up.
I didn't see a girl when we pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody drove a little extra fast trying to hit the turn.
Yeah, I tried to hit the turn, so I wasn't pulling up behind her. I said I didn't want to pull up behind her because if I pull up behind her, I know Dekonte would have dropped his jaw.
Look at that thing.
Let's chill. He's been getting real light skinned lately. Dekonte's been out there just like fucking throwing game. It's
getting sick of these light skin jokes getting thrown around over here.
Well, that's what you said.
I'm the resident light skin.
Yeah, no, but you call him when he starts getting horny and flirty. He gets real light skinned. Yeah,
he does.
No, I'm not saying he is like he is definitely not. I'm just saying when he get horny. That light skin behavior that you referenced.
Yeah, just like when I get drunk, I get real dark skin. So it is like.
And you don't want to say excuse me no more?
Take me home.
Yeah. See, luckily, that type of attitude and behavior isn't garnished and behaved at El Paso. We actually know someone who was kicked out of El Paso. Did you want to tell this story at all, or?
I hate you.
What happened?
Because this isn't normal. People don't get kicked out of here.
So here's the thing: this is a lunch review spot.
It was off the late night. Like they're about to close.
Yeah,
what do they close at? Like 9?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not the late.
This ain't a 1 a.m. story.
I was already drinking, and then I asked for the flight, and she tried to act like they didn't serve the flight. And I was like, you're hiding it. It's clearly on the napkin.
You did bring up them hiding it again today. You're like, y'all always try to hide this.
I pulled it up, and she still was confused. She was like, what do you want? I'm like, sour apple. Like, no offense, but yeah.
That's
so
pretty offensive the way you just explained.
I know. She got mad at me. She was young. She was like a young one. It wasn't one of the OGs, you could tell.
Yeah.
And she was just like, well, I know I was hiding it. I was like, I just asked, did y'all do margarita flights? And you're like, like you're beating around the bush. It's yes or no. So either you're new and you didn't know your fucking menu, or you was just trying to be stupid.
And you told her that.
Yes, I was drunk.
You sound like a bar enemy.
Yeah, I was drunk.
We need to
We're gonna
go back to part 1. Go back to part 1.
No, keep your answers. But
Keep that same energy. Yeah.
And then she got in my face, like with her hair.
What do you mean?
Like it swung. I was like, oh.
She whipped her hair back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, she gave you the loose.
And you know she was Spanish, so she had pretty long hair, and it was just like, oh, bitch, I'm not a fighter, but I was like drunk, so my friends were like, do it.
Don't curse during the lunch review. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fuck all that cursing. Stop fucking cursing.
Yeah, they said ma'am, can you please go? So
they politely kicked you.
Yeah, they politely. It was like,
please go.
May you please go?
I was like, yeah,
May
you lucky
please
I'm
leave?
tired, but I was really drunk.
Damn, you probably talked to like the owner's daughter or something.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it.
She was like,
You only live
Yeah.
once.
But El Paso, if you're watching, this isn't a testament to how good your food is. You kicked her out, and she still comes back
Still
for more.
comes
Exactly, I'm
That's
loyal
nice.
to you
Still
guys.
comes back for more.
She picked
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
She picked it, yeah.
yeah.
You picked the lunch spot.
I love
Yeah.
you guys.
Okay, so what did we wind up ordering today, Nick? What'd you get?
So I got a quesadilla Renella. I say Renella. I know those two L's probably make it
Rayado?
Renella.
I don't know. I'm really bad with Spanish, guys. I'm sorry, but I got a quesadilla. We got
Are you better
lunch
with
special.
Spanish girls?
No, absolutely not.
I heard
Actually,
bad with
Yes.
Spanish guys. My bad.
Bad with both, I'm sure. Wait, yeah, no, they hate me too. They always want to fight me.
there you go.
Yeah, they do. They always want to fight me or jump me. They never want to fight. But okay, that has nothing to do with this. I got quesadilla. It came with the rice and beans, and then the little,
Steak
lettuce and
tips,
tomatoes.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it with the beef tips. It was good. Yeah, I've been
beef
eating,
tips, beef tips,
yeah, I've been eating a lot of like that lately, like
Yeah.
braised beef and beef tips and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what I got. Dekonte, what'd you get?
I had the burrito La Peppe. Man, that was pretty good. Man.
You had a lot going on. What was it? What had that going?
So it was a burrito.
Yeah, what differentiated that between a regular burrito and that burrito?
So it was a carne asada burrito. It had black beans, rice, queso blanco, and so I guess it'd be pico de gallo, or I guess just tomatoes.
And
on
it was
top.
smothered in that, right?
Yeah,
Essentially, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, if it's
Smothered
it's a
burrito,
Smothered
yeah.
burrito.
Okay,
pretty
nice.
much.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It smelled fun.
Yeah. And then you got the
Taquitos. It was beef, which I thought was ground beef, but it was actually like pulled beef.
oh, true. Okay.
And then it was
Do you
shredded
prefer
chicken.
ground beef or pulled beef?
I actually like pulled beef better.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then there was a chicken one.
Yes, and it was really dry.
Any sauce to dip in? Or?
It was some guacamole.
And how was the guacamole?
Trash.
Okay.
Basura.
You pick this place.
Yeah, you picked.
Okay.
I understand.
I got it for the margaritas.
Okay.
Not for the food.
So when I said, "Hey, we do lunch reviews to support local businesses and mom and pop shops," and you were like, "Margaritas!"
Bargoyles! They must want to get fucked up at 2 p.m.
Yes.
But that's a good place to go if you're on a budget. No, their prices are really
you
reasonable.
can't-
Yeah,
you cannot
so.
beat them.
Yes. On that, I got the chimichanga with chicken smothered in the nacho cheese and then a side of chorizo to put on top. Very hit well. We all ordered off the lunch special.
Yeah.
What was like? Mine was like $8.99. I think yours was like $10.99, and yours was I think $32.
Mine was $7.99.
No, it was just 10.
32.
Yeah, mine was $9.99.
Yeah, everything was
Yeah,
crazy.
$7.99.
Yeah,
Crazy,
Burrito
crazy
like
good
that.
value.
Affordable.
Because we talk about it a lot on the show. Is if we're going to a lunch place, you want affordability, quick
Yeah.
in and out,
Right.
and places that have lunch specials are specifically what we're hitting after. So
Yeah, and not fake lunch specials where it says it's lunch special and then it says $18.99.
yep.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Yeah. You go to Fire Pan, you're like, oh, it's $38 for dinner, but it's $36 for
Yeah,
lunch.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I can save $2.
Smackaroos,
Wow.
2 shekels.
Yeah, okay,
You
totally
know,
cool.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little wild. No.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what's up. Any comments on the food? How was your food, Nick? I feel like you didn't. Yeah.
I like mine. Mine was like very bean heavy, and it was not, to me, even bean heavy is not the word. It was like bean paste heavy. Because even when I was eating, I was like, okay, I taste beans. It's smothered in bean,
Yeah.
but I didn't like chew into a bean.
Got okay.
But
okay.
the meat was good. Meat was tender. I always like how they season their meat and stuff. I love how they cook their tortillas. Always good, nice, buttery, flaky.
Yeah, man.
You know,
A
I
good
always
tortilla-
like that.
A good
Yeah.
tortillas will definitely set you apart,
Yeah.
man. You want to taste that like pork lard in there, like when you cook it, get that little
Yeah.
bit of little fat inside. That's
It's
not
really,
just butter.
yeah,
it's
I really like that
amazing. Yeah.
stuff. I always like their rice, man. Their rice is hitting to me
Great
every
rice.
time.
Rice,
Great
Every time I
rice,
go
yeah.
there, it's like if I get sad if I order something and I don't
don't
and
have
it
rice.
doesn't have the rice. I'm like, shit, I should have ordered the rice and beans. I fucked up.
Mas arroz.
Yeah, and it's
Arroz.
really good. So I really enjoyed my food. I enjoyed what you got. I enjoyed what Dekonte got. I hated those fucking taquitos.
See, me too.
Because it was just corn
dry,
tortilla and
yeah.
meat. They didn't have anything else in it.
Inside of it, yeah.
Now,
The chicken one was
now,
crazy.
do we think that had something to do with the fact that like we were very polite towards the server and she wasn't? Bitch, y'all be trying to hide the menu over here. I see what the fuck's going on. Like, and surprisingly, because like I love what I got. I
No,
was
that's just
mad.
how
I
they
cut
come.
I cut y'all
They
big
just come
pieces of
dry
mine,
as
and I only
fuck.
got like one piece of mine. I was like,
El Paso,
damn, that was really
if you
fucking
see
good.
this,
Dekonte's burrito was really good. Yours was my star.
No.
Yeah. Oh man, that beef was so
El
tender.
Paso.
really good.
If
Love
you
it.
see this,
That cheese beef
add
mixture
some picante
was
sauce.
amazing.
With some queso
I'm trying to
inside.
save us here. I'm trying to save us from being banned.
Yeah,
You've already been kicked out. I'm trying to save you from being
No, they
banned.
love
I want to keep going there all the time.
Sunny, shout out to Sunny. She used to work there.
Shout out, Sonny.
Used to work there.
Shout out a girl who got kicked out by the girl who got banned. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
That's my girl.
Yeah. She was El Paso's girl too, and they were like, adios.
I love El Paso.
It might be, or maybe just a bad batch of taquitos. But I mean,
Yeah.
you tried some.
No,
of our
but that's
food.
how it is. I heard.
So then, why did you
What-
order?
Because
Order
I
it.
wanted to see our opinion. Like,
No,
okay, you know
that's
how
not
you
why.
see reviews?
Okay.
You're like, okay,
Nope.
maybe they're lying.
She's lying.
It can't be
She's
a
lying.
plain ass taquito.
She's fucking lying.
How many
she
one-star
ordered it
reviews
because
have
I
you-
ordered my thing,
No, but I
and
mean,
she wanted that.
yes, I
And
was
you
like,
got
let me.
saved because you didn't
she
want his.
panic ordered.
Yeah, but I was like, let me order taquito. But I already said that in the beginning. I was like, I should get taquitos because you were like, oh,
I did
we're
hear
gonna
you say
do-
taquitos.
Yeah.
Okay, well I didn't hear that
And
part.
I always wanted to try because people reviews are like, oh, it's dry as shit. I'm
to
like,
me,
nah.
it felt like you panic ordered.
Nah. That was my backup because I really didn't want to
Yo,
order.
I heard it was shit. I had to get it.
Right.
had to get it.
You want to do that. You want to see
Had to get
everybody's opinion.
Not if they say it's bad. When
always
someone
wanted to
says,
see it's
"Hey,
bad."
this smells bad," smell it. No,
But I have a
thanks.
different palate.
I believe
Everybody has a
you.
different palate. So I was like,
True.
let's try it.
And so one of your homegirls was like, "Yeah, me and him broke up. His dick was trash. What do you do?"
I'm not going.
But okay, they
That's
broke
different.
up. His
Line.
dick was
We
good.
don't fuck each other's
What you
friends.
doing? Yeah.
We don't do the X's or
Okay,
you know,
gotcha.
All right, sorry.
trying to
Lunch
get me.
review.
lunch review.
El Paso, sorry about that. There's parking lot talk over here.
We just do this every lunch review and get caught off
Yeah,
guard.
we
sometimes.
got.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
Yeah, at least we didn't get
That's
to
a lot.
religion
They're
on
probably
this
gonna
one.
be confused, but
Who's gonna be confused?
also
Singing El Paso? Oh, because it's not in Spanish. That's fucked up. Why would you? Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna have the subtitles on.
See, she's a guest. We over here who've been mad
Glasses gotta come off.
respectful. We over here who've been like respecting and loving the food.
see
I
my
loved
face?
the food.
Yeah.
that's not true.
They just click the SAP button and it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
right to Spanish.
Oh,
They'll be
so
all
there
right.
you go. Yeah.
No, I just found out we have a translator button on iPhones. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The guy was like, you just press it. And he's like, you take a picture, it explains it.
Yeah, how
I'm
do you
like,
think I get my General Tso's chicken all the fucking time? Yeah,
I did not know that.
Number 4.
they don't spit it in
Beef,
everything.
old chicken. Yeah, they should do that. You don't gotta do that no more. You don't gotta put on that
Isaac,
fake
you
accent.
stop.
You don't have to do that accent I see you do when you go there. You don't have to do that no more. You just the phone.
Yeah,
I
you say,
didn't
hey,
know.
mommy, can I
No
get a
one told me
taquito?
that.
You don't have to do that no more.
I was so serious. I did not know
You
that.
didn't have to
was a
point it
button.
at apple, manzana. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
But the picture thing, that's some next level shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
didn't know
Moving up.
that.
Technology,
cool.
man.
Yeah, my iPhone 7 can't do that, I'm sure.
Yes, you probably have the app.
Imagine what they're doing with
Somebody
your
just showed me. I didn't know.
Probably don't have it.
You do.
I barely got Siri, baby.
Oh, damn.
It's part of the update. Yeah, no, he's not kidding. He's on an iPhone 7 as well.
Oh, see? Translate.
Yeah, on your new iPhone.
You did it. Yeah, you did it.
Shut
You
up.
said a thing and it was real. You did it.
Oh my
I'm
God.
happy
I
for
can't
you.
wait. I used it today, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh,
Should've used
jeez.
it at
I
the
got my
restaurant.
nails
I
done.
would have saved your taquitos.
Yeah, I got my nails
Were my people making fun of you?
done. No, they were actually talking
You want big
nice.
toenail?
You want big toe?
You want me to get rid of this big ass bun?
Lip tooth? Lip tooth?
Yeah, I hear they're vicious.
They are. They are. But they were nice.
All right, speaking of vicious, those taquitos.
viciously
Weren't vicious,
dry.
but that quesadilla.
Yeah, it was
Vicious.
good. Yeah,
But they
that's
didn't cut it. So that's a negative on that quesadilla.
Okay, so the not cutting it sucks for
It's
sharing
like just
purposes.
a mushy tortilla.
It sucks, but if you're ready to pick it up and eat
If
it,
it's yours and you're just
Yeah.
eating like
No.
a sandwich.
I
That's
would have
all
been pissed
right.
off.
no,
I
I
need
can,
some lines.
I'm just gonna go in on it.
I need a.
Speaking of lines, check out our stickers.
I want one.
Oh, we'll get you a sticker.
We'll
don't
get you a
worry.
sticker.
Yeah, we'll get you a sticker.
Yes.
Okay, so we talked about the food. Chip salsa. Dekonte and I crushed our salsa.
Yeah,
they're good.
I thought that
that was good.
Okay, the question is it really like fresh?
I think it is.
Who
I think
Yo,
cares?
you picked this place. Why are you
I
shitting
always
on it
want
so
to know
bad?
if it. No, I love it. I just want to know if it's fresh.
It's gotta be fresh.
I think the chips are fresh. I think they bake them in house and salt
yeah,
them.
yeah,
in
for
Oh, yeah,
sure.
no,
Oh yeah, because that's
I'll
why
tell
sauce
you
is made like
salsa.
three
salsa.
times, three
Yeah,
times
you
a
guys
week.
do that at bungalows. You guys make your own
Yeah.
chips there. Like
Yeah.
you can do that anywhere.
I wonder
Yeah,
if the
but
sauce
those-
is like
Yeah,
fresh.
so it's good.
No, that
Yeah.
sauce was made like on Sundays and then on Wednesdays and then on
Yeah.
Fridays. Like you're not having a salsa that's more than 72
Right.
hours out. Like,
Yeah, so it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
might
it's
not
good.
be-
I love it. I love their sauce.
And they got that molcajete, so I know they're making that shit fresh.
True.
It has to be.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Facts.
But to make that much salsa, that little.
I mean, they got a big one, but
All right, I got one serving done. We need 32 more orders. I got table 22s ready. Yeah. I'm sure it's fresh. I've seen some places that have like fresh-eyed guacamole. That's pretty cool to watch, but
a little table side.
It's a little,
pretty good. It's
a little much.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's too much going on.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't trust the server to make my food. The people in the kitchen, I trust.
Yes.
Yeah. As high as they are, they know exactly what they're doing. They got routine. You want another shot?
No, that was a girl.
Okay, no,
With
it's
a ponytail.
octopus. No.
Yeah.
So let's go to our voting here. Is there anything else we didn't hit on?
No, I don't think so. I think we touched everything.
Okay, cool. As you did choose the place, but you seem to have hated it based on everything you were saying. On a 1 to 10 scale, what do you give El Paso? And you can do percentage points. So
8.9.
8.9. That doesn't seem
That's
based on what you've told us today about your experience with us today.
going
8.9
on
is not the score.
today.
Female opposite Dekonte. Here we are.
There you go.
No, because
Yes,
any other time
Dekonte
I get
will
other stuff.
love it and then shit on the score. You shitted on it and gave it an excellent
decent score,
score.
Because what I got was nasty, so I stepped out of my zone. But
Okay.
True.
no,
You
Did eat did you eat any of our food?
I tried.
I gave-
his.
I gave-
His was good.
I gave her some, and
Yeah.
then Dekonte was like kind of struggling when he lifted it up because it was big, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Don't bring that over here."
Yeah, she definitely didn't want
And
any
then
of
she didn't
mine
want any of yours
because
'cause too much
all
beans,
the
yeah.
beans, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll send it to Dekonte. Your opposite here, your missing puzzle piece. Well, what did you feel about the score? Because you talked it up.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
See, this is what I'm saying.
See,
You
that's
shit
not
on
me.
it, and you gave it an 8.9.
He said it was good.
He's talking about how good it was, and he gives it a 6.
Hasn't done this in a while though.
Yeah.
To give
You've been
Dekonte
consistent
credit,
lately, but
he hasn't done
okay.
this in a while. He hasn't given a 6 in a while.
he also doesn't like to agree with people. So she gave it a high score, and he's
Yeah,
like,
that's
"You thought that was
Dekonte.
good? You thought that was good?"
That's good.
He's playing with the law of averages,
I give
my
it
man.
a 6 because as good. It was tasty, but I wasn't impressed.
Like, ooh, I'll come back for this.
If I was like hungry, I'm like, oh, I've been to El Paso's. Yeah, I'd swing by.
Right.
But if I know a better spot,
not your go-to,
I'm
yeah.
I'm gonna go there.
Where's closer there that you're gonna get that style food? Mexican style food.
Isn't Don Sebas like just around the corner?
It's like 4 or 5 miles down the parkway.
Yeah, but it's a couple more
You
minutes.
drive it.
Yeah, that's true. Not right now.
True.
Sebas is strictly. I think it's just all tacos though.
Oh, that's
It was definitely mostly tacos. Though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think honestly, her score was so close to a 9. He wanted to be a 6 because he wanted them to.
69.
Wow, y'all just come nowhere.
Favor for a favor, baby.
There you go. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm gonna go 7.5. For my own personal score. Historically, this place has always been very good food. I love the lunch prices. I love that. I love the idea of just coming in real quick, getting something for under $10. That was great. The food itself was good. I did thoroughly enjoy it, but I'm one of those I like seeing new and inventive stuff, and I feel like specifically Mexican cuisine. It's just the 5 ingredients. You got your tortilla, your protein, your cheese, your beans, your rice, and different ways. Your way was fried with just meat. My way was fried with meat and cheese. His way was rolled up with meat, cheese, smothered, and then his way was folded over with meat, cheese, and beans. So but that's a knock on the cultural cuisine as a whole, which I feel bad doing because I want to go to Oaxaca. I want to go to Jalisco and try authentic food that's not just tacos. Even though we didn't order tacos,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of those I want to try some newer versions of these cultural classics.
Right.
So I'm at a 7.5.
Cool.
Nicolas.
So that sits on me. This place is somewhere I eat a lot. This is somewhere I eat with my mother a lot, my family. Food is always really good to me. Service is usually really good. Environment, it is what it is. It's all solid to me, but to me, nothing blows me away. Although I go there all the time.
Nothing blows me away.
Yes.
It's great run of the mill food.
Yeah,
but
100%. That's how I look at it, and that's where I kind of put it as my my median line to where
it's safe.
It's safe. If it's worse to me, if it's worse than El Paso, I'm probably not gonna fuck with it. I can find a lot better though, and that's just what I usually aim better. So with that always being my line, I'm going 7 flat because that is kind of where my they're just my median, and I eat it a lot. And like Isaac said, everything it's the same, just in a different vehicle.
Yeah.
That that's not El Paso's fault. That's
more common on the culture.
That's just what the culture is. I do love Mexican food. I love Tex-Mex. I love all those things. But to me, I'm not blown away. The prices are great for lunch. Service is usually pretty well. I'm not mad at the server today. We got one of the servers who speaks probably the least English.
I didn't like a knock for me with the service was that there were very specific margaritas that were on like lunch special.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Hey, you want to get the medium, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, we got the medium." And then when I saw the check, those weren't on the special.
Word.
So she was like, "I understand upselling, but like you should be pushing. You should be pushing specials.
Just push the specials. Yeah.
So we could have saved $12. Who cares? But that does mean something to me. Like as a person who's like, "Oh, okay, wait a second. Like, I asked for something that was on the happy hour thing.
Yeah.
You upsold me to a size without letting me know that wasn't on the. I don't love that. But
and it's like when I eat the food, I don't have that. When I give a 9 score or like an 8.5 or even higher, it's like I get that wow. I get that oh shit. I get that something standing on the back of my neck or the oh my god.
I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back. With El Paso, I know I'm going to come back because it's the local Mexican / Tex-Mex place that I trust around here that I like. There's a lot of options, but I like this one. Yeah. So I go 7. It might surprise some people that I know that watch this, but to me, it's run of the mill and it's just fine. And sometimes I just like just fine. And that's all I need.
Consistent and safe. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Dekonte, did you have a 1-star review you would like to read? He always likes doing this. He likes finding a 1-star.
I like to find 1-stars.
A short one. Always,
this is the perfect time for you to do it too because I'm always watching him scroll and I'm like, no, not that one. Fuck that person. I can't see which one you're
He tries finding the longest ones. I'm like, no, this is a short bit. Like, it's like we want to support. So highlighting a bad comment's not really a great way to support. I'm sorry, El Paso, but Dekonte loves doing this. So go ahead. Hey, Mom and Pop is listening. Go ahead.
All right, come on, Mom and Pop. I have Jackie F. from Woodbridge saying, I don't recommend trying El Paso Woodbridge. Food was very low quality. It's clear that the food and service are not a priority for El Paso. I will not be going back.
That was people who just went there. I think we can all disagree with that.
Yeah, 100%.
We can disagree with that.
Yeah.
Gives no context.
And nothing we had I felt was low quality, and I think the service was great.
The service was great.
Just fine. I don't agree with that.
Any comments? How fast you get your food. Like, nowhere.
It's true
lunch. Even if they're busy, you're going to get your food in under 10 minutes.
It's true lunch.
Crazy.
Like lunch special, lunch on the weekday, got to get back to work for a sit-down restaurant. Like, if you work at those office buildings right behind there, right?
Oh, you're good. In and out.
You're good. You're in and out. Yeah. You're fine. And
why are you late on lunch break? I know you to go to El Paso. They're quick.
Like, shit, I went to Fred Rutgers.
I went to Babylon and ordered a triple Hennessy. It took me forever. My bad. I said Dekonte. What was the score?
Oh, my score was 7.35.
7.35.
So we beat out Rico's and just short of 92-92 Korean barbecue.
92-92. Okay.
God damn it, we got to rescore Montclair. Every time we go below Montclair.
Was it below Montclair?
Yeah, Montclair's at 8.
Montclair's at 8.
It's a flat 8, yeah.
Yeah, so they're winning by, like, what?
One guest is going to recommend Montclair, and then we're all going to go there.
Go back.
3! Okay, cool. So it's right above another Rico's Tacos Moya, which happens to be a very similar spot with a very similar score. Rico's Tacos Moya, we gave 7.33. El Paso, 7.35. So maybe consistently, maybe we don't like Mexican food, boys. Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah. I didn't go to Rico's.
I like it. Yeah.
That was before my time.
Oh, who was the other score? Was it John then?
Yeah, John. I was on like the next one.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the Sunnies was my first one.
Sunnies. Yeah. So the score would have been even lower than if he was there.
Oh, no. UK.
He ate,
with John and Isaac.
Yeah. I just wanted to go alone with you to I was just trying to get some alone time then. So, El Paso, thank you for having us. Yeah, you didn't have us, we showed up. But we did have a great time. Your score for us is a 7.35. We fully enjoyed it. All of us know we are going back. This isn't...
Oh, yeah.
At no point do I want you to feel like that's a bad score.
Like, I might be there next Tuesday, probably.
Sharice will be back tomorrow for the lunch special.
But no, for the margarita flight.
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to them on that. The margarita was good.
Yeah.
Like, I can't complain.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well then, we will see y'all next week. I think I'm choosing lunch unless we have a guest. We'll figure it out then. As always, we appreciate y'all. Deuces.
Peace out from the alley.
Play the song.
Dagger spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact. According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?